Brewers! Welcome to my vlog. This is Brew, Clarita Burley Real Estate Worldwide.
I want it better than the weekend. Take it back to when we said just friends. Don't wanna tell you something new. I never said I'll fall for you. I want it better than the weekend. You can't.
The real estate market is hot, hot, hot! In today's video, we would like to discuss, is it a good time to buy in Canada today? Understand that there's a lot of uncertainty on the market here in Canada, in Toronto particularly, and Vancouver, and around the world. It seems to me that a lot of people are on the sideline trying to figure out what they want to do with their lives, but truthfully, there's no right or wrong answers in this. It is important to understand why you would like to buy a house or why do you want to move. It depends on your circumstances, and today we would like to categorize every topic and figure out if you are a first-time home buyer, or number two, if you are an upsizers or downsizers, or what we call change of lifestyle. And number three, if you are an investor. So those are the topics I'm going to lay down to you today, and this is a series of is it a good time to buy? So if you're a first-time home buyer, it is so hard to distinguish what is the right thing to do. It depends. Are you ready for home ownership? What is your current situation? Are you renting a home or a condo, or are you sharing with somebody? Number two, are you pre-qualified? How much income do you have to qualify for a mortgage? In today's market, it is a bit of a situation because the interest rate went up so high in the last 14-15 months, and a lot of people are qualified a year ago are no longer qualified today. So it is wise to qualify first with the bank before we can actually act on potentially buying or investing into something for your family. A part of the qualification process right now is that you have to identify with your A lender, or what we call a major banks, 5 major banks in Canada, which is RBC, TD, CIBC, BMO, and Scotiabank. Understand what is the parameters, and if you are like a double income, meaning you're a husband and wife or a lifetime partners who can afford to qualify a mortgage, then it's a good time for you to look at your options. Another factor that you need to consider is how much money do you have in the bank to qualify for a mortgage? Meaning, have you saved up for the past 3 years, 5 years, 10 years of renting before owning? So there is that parameters that you have to identify. Where you at in life? Where you at in your finances? And at the same time, are you ready to take on the responsibility of owning a home? Another factor that you need to consider is what type of job do you have, and based on your job qualifications, how long have you been there, and you know, given the opportunity to see what your credit score looks like, what is your employment looks like, your money in the bank, or sometimes there's a lot of times right now that we're seeing that families are helping each other. With your mom and dad able to provide a certain amount of down payment as a gift of down payment for you. So there's a lot of things to consider, and it is important that you know your options before jumping into let's go show a house. Find out first what those parameters are, understand what your capabilities, and know at heart that you're willing to sacrifice part of your livelihood, part of what you're used to do or what you're used to be spending, and focusing into home ownership. So again, this is why first-time home buyer is an opportunity to be able to explore your options. I'm not saying it's a good time or it's a bad time. Every single situation is different, and it's up to you and your realtor partner and your mortgage consultant to find out what's good for you. There you have it. Again, my name is Clarita Burley. I am from Cebu, Clarita Burley Real Estate Worldwide, and I am your local realtor in the GTA. See you in my next video. Again, the real estate market is hot, hot, hot.